Well, howdy y'all. Cindy with Brett and Cindy's Tea and Living. We just thought we would share this morning a little bit of the fall picking. This is the radishes that we had planted in the fall garden in our little hot hut that we had through the winter. And it's getting about time to break up the garden, so we're having to clear out some of the fall stuff and get ready to plant our spring garden. So Brett was out there picking, and this is the radishes. This is, I guess you can say, our final picking on it because he cleaned them out. And then this is a bowl of lettuce that he got out of our lettuce patch. We're not quite done with it. We're fixing to dig them up and move them over to another spot in the big garden, because where we have them for the fall garden is where we want to plant our green beans. So we've got to get them moved so that we can get the garden ready for the spring planting, which won't be very much longer before we get started with that. So we just wanted to share the blessings that we have given. You know, we started the first time with a fall garden this year and wasn't sure exactly how it was going to turn out, and it has blessed us all winter, and it is continuing to bless us even well into March. I mean, we're almost into April now, and it's still producing, and that's just a blessing. We said we was going to transplant the lettuce, and we dug up all the lettuce over in our fall garden and brought it over here to the end of the big garden, and we made 2 really nice rows. Lots of lettuce come out of that little garden. Now, this was the one that we had grown in our hot hut this fall. And yeah, they're trying to get a go-kart cranked behind me, so it may drown me out just a little bit. But we've got blessed with a lot of lettuce. Lots and lots of lettuce. We separated these out because it wasn't 2 rows over in the hot hut. It was just a little clump that wasn't big as nothing. And maybe half a row maybe. And when we separated it all out, we ended up with 2 nice size rows of lettuce. We haven't really done this before. I mean, Brett's done a little bit of it, like tossed it out. If it lived, it lived. It died kind of thing when he had to move before. This is the first time we haven't intentionally tried to save and transplant lettuce, so we'll see how it works. They grow, they grow. If they don't, they don't. We were talking as we were planting. I said, well, we've done our part. We've transplanted them. We've put them in a new place for new growth. It's up to the Lord to provide the necessary stuff that it needs. We've done the best we know how. We leave the rest to Him. Now, all that lettuce that we have growed over there come out of this little spot right here. We made 2 rows out of, that may have been half of what that row over yonder was. Maybe a half a row. So, there was a lot of lettuce growing in this one little spot. Our carrots are coming along good. Won't be long, we'll be pulling them up, because this is where we hope to plant the green beans this year in our spring garden. A lot of work still to do, but it's calling for rain tonight and tomorrow, so we may not get much done. Have a good one.